Runk. Lifeline is an advice show for entertainment purposes only. If you need real help or advice, please seek a therapist or a licensed professional. We are recording. It's the show called Lifeline. We're recording. It's this show that we do. It's called Lifeline.
Shouldn't swear in the first minute.
Okay, well, bleep me out, dude.
Bleep them
Censor
out.
me.
Make sure to bleep them out.
Honestly, you censor me, see if I care. Me and my people will rise.
Wow, my people. Who are your people?
My people are you.
Okay, so I'll rise.
Some of those people over there.
Is my hair okay today?
Your hair's pimpin'.
Let's see. It's okay. Nice.
The hair's pimpin', and yeah.
Okay. I like the hat.
Thank you.
Salem, is it for the smoking?
It's the cigarettes. That's how you know it's not new.
Right, because it's old. That's not a company anymore, right?
Oh,
this is not.
I don't know.
By the way. Yeah.
It might still be a company, but you're not allowed to like make
what
merchandise for cigarettes. You can't have any kind of advertising at all. Yeah. What's going on?
That's a real thing. Oh, got it. That's a real thing. I didn't know that. When did that law pass?
Oh, we were young. Remember billboards? You couldn't advertise. Like Mr. Camel had to go.
No, I don't remember
the
this.
Marlboro Man wasn't allowed around anymore.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, dude.
We were kids.
Remember that? Yeah.
No, I remember the ads in like. So you can't advertise cigarettes?
No.
Wow,
No,
I didn't know that.
first,
I guess I haven't seen it yet.
At first, it was within certain distances of schools.
Right. Well, that makes sense.
And then it was just in general.
Yeah, because
now it extends to like the internet and everything.
Yeah, because you don't see. Wow, that's crazy, huh?
The only place you can is a place that actually sells them. You can put it in your window that you sell.
How do you know this?
You always ask me how I know things. I know things by being a person in the world.
But like, how is something that like you can advertise cigarettes only in places that sell cigarettes not something you forget? That's more what I like. Retaining that info is crazy.
I mean, I read about the law and then I looked deeper into the law and learned those laws.
And don't forget.
I don't.
Because I go, if I read that, I would go, huh? And then I'd say,
but
I'd think about something else and then I'd forget it.
Here's the thing, though. That's the thing. I have wider interests than you do.
Okay.
It's
trailing into territory. Trailing into territory.
It's why I'm smarter than you. In general.
No.
It's one of the reasons I'm smarter than you. Because you're smart. You just don't apply your brain in the right way.
I'm very smart, and also I'm smarter than you.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, plenty of people that'll agree with
No
me.
one who knows us would ever say that.
Plenty of people that'll do.
Can you imagine the kind of person that would be like, oh yeah, Chris is smarter than Matt? Can you even imagine what that person would be like?
I'm pretty fucking smart, man.
Even dumb people know that I'm smarter than you.
So we're treading into dick territory.
Sure.
You know?
Sometimes you got to tell it like it is, you know?
No, I'm very smart, and there's different kinds of smarts. Okay? So how about street smarts?
You have those?
Yeah.
But not more than I do.
I think maybe. But
well, you can't really measure that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You can't even measure really smartness when it comes to knowing things either. So.
Yeah, but you can because people talk to me, then they talk to you, and they say, oh, Matt's smarter.
Oh, well, it's December 18th. We got 1 week before Christmas. What are you going to do? You're going to get Lifeline merch? What are you going to do? Oh, you know what? Honestly, you should have your holiday shopping already done. By the way, I'm wearing the Don't Push Me merch here that you can get at chrisleah.com.
Oh, and I'm wearing the Lifeline merchandise.
That you can get at lifelinemerch.com, right?
Merchandise.
Merch.com. If you got a question, go to watchlifeline.com and send in a video for us. Or you can go to do one-on-one advice sessions with Matt.
You do both.
At mattdelia.com.
Come on the show, then get down and dirty, get deep in the weeds with Matt Delia. That's me.
Deep in the weeds, down and dirty.
Deep in the weeds, down and dirty. That's how we do it in the private sessions. You should have heard me earlier this week. It was some wild stuff.
Yeah, doing that with the fingers was...
It was wild stuff, okay?
Okay.
It was wild stuff.
That's very weird and off-putting.
And when you do that, you got to talk like this.
No, you don't. You don't have to do that or talk like that. How about that?
You do this and you talk like this.
Okay. So I will be in San Diego, January 7th, chrisley.com. Portland and Seattle, I'll be there later on in January, and Lakeland, Daytona, and Jacksonville. San Antonio, Sugarland, Texas, New Orleans, Providence, New York City, Chicago, Kansas City, Springfield, Tulsa. Check all these. Austin, Midland, Texas, Minneapolis, Columbus, Cincinnati, Ohio, and Boise. I will be there. Get your tickets at chrisley.com. I'm also adding more at a rate that is unbelievable.
You wouldn't even believe the rate he's adding shows.
But I'm adding more of those shows. So go to chrisley.com and check out tickets for my tour. Don't push me. I'm wearing the shirt. What's up? What's up, my Lifeline listeners?
What's up? Remember this? What's up?
Yeah, I do remember that. As a matter of fact, I will tell you this much. David Sullivan's first, and we talk about David Sullivan a lot. He's my friend who's really fat.
He's been on the show.
Big head. You know, he was on Lifeline Live.
They've seen his enormous head.
Yeah, and he's really fat, and he's short, and he's fucking shits in his pants a lot. And he basically is a great actor, okay? And he does his first acting role ever was, I forget what show it was on, but he had one line and it was, "What's that?" Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. Did he play fat guy who smells?
Fat guy who smells. Fat guy who obviously smells is what it was called, even though it's on TV.
Fat guy who obviously smells, who has an enormous head.
Yeah, and he goes, "What's that?"
Yeah.
I dropped something. Hold on.
And then when he walked in for the audition, he said, they all said, "Oh, you're perfect for this."
Yeah. Because don't even do the line.
Yeah,
and he got the part. So, anyway, hit my head. It's all great. Hit my head in the middle. All great. And I will say this, and it sounds defensive, but hurt so minimally, and I'm so happy about that.
I was worried. You know what's weird?
Yeah.
I don't like you that much, but...
Okay, well, you do.
Right, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you potentially get hurt, it's so sad for me. Like, my heart breaks.
What the fuck, bro? I don't need that.
I don't...
Why is your heart break?
It's not in service of
Fix
you.
it.
I'm just saying, like, I have an immense, it's like a mechanism within me biologically. It's just like automatic.
Brother shit.
If I see you in potential pain or
like
in harm's
what?
way,
like hitting my head just like that?
I was like, oh no.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder what that's all
about. I would have
about.
made fun of you for it, but you know, I needed to know you weren't actually hurt first.
But even if I was hurt, how bad could that have possibly hurt? It would have been like, ow, oh shit, okay, it's over.
You could have got a concussion.
Not from that.
Could have.
No.
I said so.
No, dude. It doesn't matter if you said so. You're wrong.
No. Listen to me. I said so.
Okay. So I don't like, you don't have to. I got it. I'm fine.
You're good.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to be cross-eyed and falling asleep by the end of the episode.
You're very capable, and I don't feel bad when you almost hurt yourself because I know you're very capable, and I'm secure in that. What is it about me that makes, or was it about you that makes it seem like I'm not capable of dealing with pain? Don't like it.
No, I have a hard time relinquishing control, and when I see something that makes me feel any kind of negative emotion that is out of my control, it's a ding, ding, ding reminder that I don't control anything in this universe. Everything's random, nothing matters, and we're all going to fucking die
so deep.
in the same sad, depressing fucking way. Alone, drooling, fucking absolutely having no thoughts in our minds because they're mush.
Okay, well, that's if you die of old age, but not if you die from a train. You're not alone, and you crash in a train with tons of people.
Good
you
way to
all
go.
Die, and your last thought was really with it. You could be with it.
Good way to go. Although that's not automatic enough.
Not a good way to go. Not a good way.
A good way to go is just like out of nowhere.
I don't like thinking about it. Yes, I don't like thinking about it, and we're talking about it. I don't like thinking about it, and we're talking about it. It makes me really sad. Dude, I used to stay up at night and think about this shit when I was a kid. What is it? You just stop living? Wow, don't even want to talk about it. Dude, I used to be up at night. I used to run into dad and mom's room, ask them about it. They get pissed off, tell me to go back to sleep. Had terrors. Look.
But there's nothing after you die. The lights are just out.
We don't talk about it.
You were talking about it.
Hopefully there's a Jesus Christ. Hopefully there's somebody back there.
Wow.
Even if it's Nicolas Cage. All good.
Wow.
Really hope that there's something after we die.
Wow, lost your fucking mind.
Dude, yeah, who knows, man? All I know is I started talking about being religious on my podcast, how I wish I was religious, and like so many people wrote me about Jesus Christ, and paragraphs, dude.
Of course they did.
Dude, nobody just talks about Jesus a little bit. You either talk about Jesus not at all, or it's just Yeah, scrolling. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
dude.
it's because Jesus. To a lot of these people, a lot of people were born and raised with Jesus in their life, but a lot of the people that write messages like that found Jesus.
Yep, dude. And they can't help it. They got all the information, and they can't wait to show the information. They can't wait to just unblock that fucking verbal dam of just like, and it's just.
Wow.
And they always say Jesus.
They do?
Yeah, I like Jesus.
Jesus?
People say Jesus. You know when you go to church and they're like, and Jesus said, and you're like, dude, you don't need to be like this about that.
Jesus Christ?
Yeah, like there's some kind of robot.
Jesus Christ.
What's up, bro? You need a coffee? You seem tired.
No, fuck you.
All right, cool. All right.
I was fucking popping at the beginning of this episode. What are you talking about?
Okay, you were popping?
I got worried about you hitting your head. I was scared.
I know, but it's okay and I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, honestly, I'm telling you right now, dude, it was the kind of thing where it didn't even hurt at all.
I was worried about you.
Yep, but it's all good. So should we go into? Let's get into a thing, and we'll talk to these people about these people in the videos. Nicolas Cage. All right, cool. Let's do it.
Matt and Chris.
Yeah.
Feeling Pippin in the Lifeline merch today.
Pippin.
I'm going to try to make this fast. I live up in Canada. I've been a server for 4 years. I've worked in lots of different places. I've done fine dining, sports bars. I bartended at a bowling alley.
Wow.
My question is, how do you deal with workplace toxicity? And I feel like everywhere I've worked in the restaurant industry, there's always like cliques, there's always drama. And I really, honestly, I just enjoy what I do. Like, I love meeting new people and I like learning new things. And I have a lot of fun just getting to interact with people every day. And it doesn't feel like a business transaction for me. Like, I genuinely, I'm feeling fulfilled of my job. But everywhere I've gone, I've always had like debilitating issues with like management or staff or like there's always just been something. Is it the industry? Do I need to leave the industry because that's just the way it goes? Or do I need to like start, like, because I've tried to stand up for what I think is right in the way that like a restaurant should function, and it just like it always has backlash, and it always isn't the result that I want. Do I need to, just keep pushing for what I believe? Or do I spin move out of the restaurant industry?
Interesting.
Let me know.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
First of all, I don't think it's just the restaurant industry. I think that what you're describing, cliques and hostility and toxicity and like groupthink and sort of nobody wanting to change, that's just what life is.
Yeah, that's
not your workplace.
Is if you're going to use toxic like that, then it's just fucking, that's work. Work is toxic. Work, you should.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
I wish we were just lounging around, not making and not trying to fucking not having to go to work. And you love what you do, and that's great. It's weird though. You have a great attitude, and I would think like if you worked for me or with me, or if I worked for you, I would be like open to what you have to say. So it's kind of odd that people are. I don't know. What do you think? Like,
I think just show up to work, enjoy the customers, tune out the drama at work, and don't go. This is the only thing I would say in terms of like maybe be careful of, but like don't go into a workplace and at any point within the first 6 months be like, how we should do it? We should do that like this. Like, get your bearings, find where you fit in the place. In your place at work, in either the hierarchy or the clique, whatever, and then sort of develop a rapport, understand where you are, understand where everyone else is, and then sort of try to maybe steer the ship in this direction or that direction.
It would be great if we didn't realize, because she seems so sweet, that she's the person that goes in first day of work. She's like, this needs to change, this needs to change, you're a bitch, and you're a fucking asshole.
She did say something about trying to have her input heard.
Yeah. No, I know.
So it's something like that.
I know, but I'm saying, I don't know. She seems too sweet for that.
Maybe,
but
maybe she's making a video for us. Who knows what she's really like?
Yeah. She didn't air anybody's business out, though. I feel like you, it's just, here's the other thing too. You can reframe your mind. Like if you're going to work looking to build relationships and looking for lifelong friends and to be a part of a clique or this and that, then you're just going to set yourself up for failure. Yes, he came out with a good one. But the thing is, it's work, and that's what it is. Reframe your brain, look at it as work. You can enjoy what you do, but at the end of the day, it's work, and it has toxicity in our city, in our city.
I can't believe it took you that long to do that.
I tried so hard not to do it, but it's just like, wake up. Why'd you leave a kiss on the table? Because I wanted to. And I feel like if you want to make friends and be a part of my clique,
Broke. Just fucking broke.
This is a musical, this podcast, okay?
I mean, I know. I tried to steer it that way early on with my Pearl Jam.
If you're worried about the toxicity in our city, oh. Saw that guy once at fucking Erewhon, and I was like, hey, what's up, big fan? And he goes, oh, hey. And then saw him again and kind of went like, hey, and he didn't even look at me. So I don't know, but I feel like, you got
Serge Tarkanian.
Yep, the guy's
the
unbelievable,
shit,
dude.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Best line of all time. Why'd you leave a keys up on the table? Because I wanted to. That's unbelievable, dude. Love how it's defiant.
What is it?
Why'd you leave a keys up on the table? Because I wanted to. And defiant and about nothing, but seriously, also an insight to how he is personally. And I love it, dude. But yeah, if you're going to do a job, that's what it is. Whether you're serving fine dining, whether you're serving at a bowling alley, or whether you're fucking, serving dance moves, whatever you're serving, dude, looks, doesn't matter what you're serving. You could be serving an ace because you're a tennis player,
I was going
right?
to say a tennis ball, yeah.
But you need to go in with a different mindset. These people are not working here because it's fulfilling them. These people are working there because they want that dollar bill, and it's different. So already you're in a different mode than they are.
Yeah.
You seem like a sweet person. I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
So these people are different modes.
Yeah.
You've got your friends because you made them as friends. Don't look to work for your personal life. Like they say, don't mix business with pleasure. Well, they say that if they're Russian. I meant with pleasure, not with pleasure.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
and he figured it out, and he's good, dude.
Fairly well put, yeah.
Very well put. You meant to say
fairly.
Yeah, dude. So I think that's really where the buck stops there. Because I don't know. I have work friends, comedian friends. But my real dogs, my real fucking, the motherfuckers who ride or die, very few comedians and more non-comedians, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think so. For you, yeah. A little bit more. Yeah.
More what?
Friends that are non-comedians.
Yeah, because those are the real motherfuckers that know the real you. You don't just see them in the halls or the workplace.
Right. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure, yeah. Yeah.
So, anyway. But yeah, just don't don't be surprised. Just be in that mindset, in that mode, I feel like. Anyway, we figured it out. Great. Okay. Next advice.
Chris, been a big fan of yours since I was 13 years old. I saw you here in Connecticut in 2018. Matt, my dad's a big fan of you from the show.
His dad's filming it.
My favorite Dalia is Bill. Whenever you guys call him, his laugh just gets me.
He's great.
A little bit about myself. I'm 20 years old. I'm a chemical engineering student here at UConn.
Wow.
I have 2 jobs. I go to the gym 5 days a week. I don't party. I'm very dialed in and happy with what I'm doing.
Oh.
My question comes in regards to a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I have never had feelings really reciprocated with a female. That type of movie, thing. How the romantic relationships are portrayed. I've never really had anything like that at all. And every time I've gotten close, I just continuously get hurt to the point where now I'm 20 years old and I live like a divorced guy. Kind of angry at women because they keep hurting me, and it's more how I go about it myself. But my life is good. I'm happy. I have friends. It's just great. But I also know I'm lacking in a major department of affection because I block out, Chris, I know you've talked about this a lot. I block out a lot of my emotions, and I just go, I'm just going to stay, whatever, so no one can hurt me. I'll be in school for a while, going to grad school, going to be here for a while. So, there's ample opportunity to meet a female. So I'm not too worried. But I want to know what you guys think about getting around that mindset of I'm staying away from girls because they're just going to keep hurting me anyways. Love you guys.
Okay, love you too. First thing, just up front, don't get mad at women.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get mad at women in general. You haven't met all of the women. In fact, you've met a very, very low amount of them.
Mm-hmm.
So don't go getting mad at them just because you had a crush on 3 of them and they didn't reciprocate.
Right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You don't deserve their affection in return.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Now, that's the fucking tough love part. Now,
right.
That's over with. No more tough love. Just regular love now, okay?
Okay.
like you said, you're fucking 20, so you're young as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to know what relationships are like, even though if you haven't been in one, here's a place to not look for an example of how they should be. Movies.
People have seen too many movies. Man, they fuck me up.
Absolutely, no relationship has ever been like any relationship in at least a Hollywood movie. There's just no fucking way.
Well, movies end, dude. Movies end on a fucking high note.
Yes.
Life's not a high note. Life's full of notes. And they're up and they're down and they're down and they're down and they're up and they're down. And shit gets fucked up, dude. Jerry Maguire ended nice.
You know why? That's why The Graduate is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Because they go a little bit longer than the end, and then you see their smiles fade, and then they're just like, oh, now we got to live our life. Actually, like, there's no such thing as a happy ending. That's much more honest, than a fucking Cameron Crowe movie, for sure. But all that being said, that's just like a foundational thing. Just because you're so young and you're in this like petri dish of college life.
Yeah.
You're gonna meet so many women just by the fact that you're standing there.
Right. They're around.
They're around, and this is that's unique to college and grad school, whatever. Same thing. You will meet more women, and you will have a variety of experiences with them. Some good, some bad. There's no reason to generalize about all of them. You're gonna meet one. And I know you're probably sick of hearing this, but dude, you are 20.
Yeah, no, I know, but that's so
true. You're gonna fucking meet one that you actually like, that actually likes you back, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, remember how bitter I was?
Yeah.
And what you're feeling now is not even gonna make sense to you.
I had a chip on my
Release a little bit, like give up the grip a little bit. It'll pass.
Yeah.
It'll get better.
I had a chip on my shoulder when I was younger about women, and like and it went away, but it can go away and because it's hard to grow up and you want, when you're figuring out your sexuality and you like, you like women and they're not liking you or whatever it is. I mean, not every woman's going to like you. But yeah, dude, the good thing is that you're very self-aware. You seem like you've got a good head on your shoulders, and it's okay to live right now for the way you want to, with the way for your work, and you should be focused on school and work and shit like that. All that other shit will come, but just be open to it, dude. Don't just shut them out and say, the second you adopt this, I don't like women or I don't like this, you're already, half of that is you just saying it. If you just stop saying that and then actively think like, okay, maybe I'm wrong about it, dude, you're gonna find someone the next day. It's also not true, and that's not right, because you can tell that's not right.
Which part?
Just he dude, it's wrong to hate a certain group of people.
Yeah, like, that's very stupid.
And I know he was just speaking, and not everything he said was like, we shouldn't fucking hold him to the
didn't
fire.
Say he hates him. I think he said he's angry at them,
right.
Which is still stupid.
But yeah, dude, you got this, and then also, he said he's what, a chemical engineer or whatever?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, focus on your work, because we need people like you to focus on your work and don't get lost. You could be calling with all sorts of women problems, and then what happens is all your chemical engineering gets fucked up, and then people die.
And chemical spills and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoops.
Yeah.
But baby, I didn't mean to. Oh no, the chemical spills.
Yep.
Right?
You gotta be careful.
And then what does it deal with? Toxicity in our city. Literally.
Okay. Yeah.
Literally toxicity in our city.
Yeah.
So that could be the episode name, Toxicity in our city.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
Okay, or just toxicity.
Okay.
But I feel you, bro. But just get it. Come on, bro. You're so regimented in the rest of your life. Chill with the women.
Yeah, dude.
Chill with the women.
Don't put the fucking kibosh on that shit. Don't really do anything. Just change your attitude. How about this? I love all women. I can't wait to meet the fucking one that I'm going to spend the rest of my life or whatever with, like just tweak. Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh,
just what he's doing,
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm for that.
Yeah.
Let's do another one.
This was him walking though.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
happy.
Well, I knew that.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what the tick was.
It was the shift of perspective.
Got it.
Everything's rosy, and now he's
dandy.
walking down the street like that. Yeah.
And it's dandy as shit. Okay.
Dandy as fuck.
All right, cool. Dandy as shit.
Podcast
host.
Chris
Mike
Matt,
Alba.
I got a bone to pick with you because I can't stop saying oops.
Wow.
And life rips and things that you guys say, and now all my friends and family
Yeah, they don't like
are
that.
so annoyed with you.
Yeah.
That's okay, dude.
What advice would you give on not repeating things like I have?
They get stuck in your head. What's it?
Teacher.
He just fucking went
Just
back to.
got back to his life, dude.
They didn't end the video, dude.
Didn't even give a fuck.
Did it? Kept going. It's still on. This is EdTV.
Right.
Yeah, dude. Shit gets stuck in your head. It gets stuck in my head all the time. But here's the good thing: I'll create a thing, and then people will start doing it, and then I stop doing it because everyone starts doing it.
Okay, but
So be your own creator.
But what I would suggest too is make everyone in your life also talk like that.
Yeah, I know. Way better, dude. Everyone talks the way we created because we created it, and we won't back down, dude.
No,
We will not back down.
there will be no backing down. Yeah.
Remember the first time we said "drunk"? I remember the first time I said "drunk."
No.
Yep, it was with that camera operator we used to work with. I don't want to say his name, but
Mike?
okay. Well, he was drunk.
We don't have to say his fucking last name.
He was drunk, and yeah, no, not Alba though.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was drunk, and I forget we were probably somewhere up in Sacramento or some shit doing that thing.
And
he was drunk, and I just said drunk, and we were already doing the sis stuff, and then you laughed so hard because I texted it S' drunk for the first time. Yeah.
Milestone. What a milestone.
It was a milestone, dude.
Yeah.
Who knew? Dude, I love when you create shit and you don't know it's going to be a thing that's popping off in your family with your friends. And it's a
Technically,
thing.
that's everything, though, you know.
What do you mean?
Technically, everything is not planned that it's going to pop off.
No, I know. Well, I know that, but there's so few things that actually pop off.
Yes.
And sometimes you're like, ooh, that's going to pop off, and it has no legs.
Right, no legs.
Right?
Yeah.
But the deeper issues and the fucking defensivo,
Yeah.
that shit that we do.
Yeah. That's
Who
a
knew
big
that
one.
was going to pop off? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just roll with it even harder, man. Alienate yourself. Don't even have family members that don't do it. This is a cult, bro.
Okay, well.
Super cult.
No.
Oh,
You're giving bad
subscribe,
advice.
by the way.
Just make them talk like you.
But that's kind of what I mean by this is a cult. I don't actually mean talk about how the end of the world is coming.
But I don't want him to get it twisted like if they don't get on board, then he separates and goes his own way.
So
You don't want to be solo like Travis Bickle.
Yeah.
And
So
shit.
basically, he's failing if he doesn't get them to.
Yeah.
Keep being around them and just you're failing, bro. Be better at it.
Yeah, get better at
try and
convincing
fucking
them.
get him on board.
Yeah.
Also, dude, maybe he's not doing it well. Maybe he's not doing it.
He didn't do oops that were great. That wasn't a great oops.
He was forcing it. You know
It was
what
like
I mean?
an announcer.
Yeah. And then also, well, life rips is obviously you can't force life rips because life obviously just rips. But like, yeah, just relax into it. Make it be a part of you.
He's into it. Yeah.
There's a difference between hey, here's this cool shirt I'm wearing, and hey, here's me in this shirt. Be more the hey, here's me in this shirt guy.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't go out and get it. Have it be in you, and go with it when it comes out.
We've never said more nothing than what we're saying, but you know what we mean. You know what we mean, though. Yeah, very cool, very cool.
All right. Next.
All right.
Now a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is a lifesaver. It is honestly one of the greatest things I've ever discovered, and I'm very happy to be able to share it on this show with you. Life is hard, and BetterHelp is extremely helpful. And as the world's largest therapy service, BetterHelp has matched 3 million people with professionally licensed and vetted therapists available 100% online. Plus, it's affordable. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to match with a therapist. And if you don't like that therapist, if things aren't exactly clicking, you can easily switch to a new therapist anytime. It could not be simpler. No waiting rooms, no traffic, no endless searching for the right therapist. BetterHelp does it all for you. Learn more and save 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/lifeline. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/lifeline. Whee! The holidays are here. The holidays are here. It is the season of giving people things. We are popping our merch all over the place. Thank you. Thanks to ShipStation. ShipStation is the bomb, as my mom says. The most wonderful time of the year is also the most hectic time of the year. Everyone puts off shopping until the last minute. I know I do. And if you have an online store, you know the feeling of getting hit with a ton of orders all at once. When you're buried in orders and emails from stressed customers, you will wish you had ShipStation. ShipStation turns holiday shipstorms into smooth sailing so you can keep your customers happy and still find time to enjoy some eggnog. ShipStation keeps us prepared for Lifeline drops and the holiday season for our merch. Everybody loves ShipStation. Over 130,000 companies have grown their e-commerce businesses with ShipStation. And 98% of companies that stick with ShipStation for a year become customers for life, baby, for life. This holiday season, give yourself the gift of stress-free holiday shipping. Use the promo code Lifeline today at ShipStation.com to sign up for your free 60-day trial. That's ShipStation.com, promo code Lifeline.
So I'm in a bit of a dilemma. My dilemma is that every person you put on the show is white trash. No, I'm kidding. Oh. I am in a dilemma though. And yeah, I don't have a therapist because, expensive, but I would if I could, but that's why I have you guys.
So
anyways, my issue is that every guy that genuinely likes me and cares for me
never gets me sunscreen.
and it's like really good for me, I fucking I don't freak out in front of them, right? But I get so unattracted to them. I get the ick and I don't know why, and I'm do I have daddy issues? And I'm no, my dad was pretty good. I don't know why. I'm not lesbian, I'm not asexual. It's just I don't know what to do about it. Do I go I don't know. I'm confused. You think you're confused? I'm fucking confused. Why do women
okay, now she's
a one-woman
just
show.
ranting.
A one-woman show.
That's the most sunburned person I've seen that's the most sunburned person I've seen that didn't say anything about their sunburn.
I thought that was makeup that she was doing. I had
That's
no idea.
Sunburn.
Is it? Okay.
It has to be.
It's fucking November, dude. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so what's this question she's asking? She's asking, she likes guys that don't like her and she likes guys that don't like her and guys that like her don't. She gets the ick? What the fuck?
Chris, explain.
Yeah.
What's going on? I don't get it. Don't replay it.
Once a guy starts to like her, she gets turned off.
Oh, dude.
Oh, you
got problems.
You got to go to
dude.
therapy once a day.
You got once a day.
You got to
dude.
go to therapy every day. That is the worst possible thing.
That's so weird, man.
You got to go to therapy.
I mean, I don't want to say it's weird, but it's fucking weird, dude. Hey, dude, you got problems and it's fine, but figure it out, right?
It has to. It very clearly has to do with how you feel about you.
Yeah, dude.
Because if every time a guy starts to like you, you're ew, this guy sucks, then you clearly have to think about how you think about you.
You've got an insecurity issue about yourself. You got to realize deep down, and I mean deep down, in your heart, deep down in your tummy, deep,
all right,
right under your pussy. You got to realize that you're the shit. And if you do, then them liking you isn't going to dry y'all up, right? It's not going to dry y'all up. And you're going to be oh shit, my towel budget has skyrocketed.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Now
but
trail.
I don't think that's really right. Accurate.
It is,
It's not
though.
accurate.
I think
It's not an accurate portrayal of her potential
You don't
future.
think that the towel budget will go up if she
No,
realizes she loves
no,
herself?
no,
That's
no,
absolutely
no,
ridiculous.
no.
That's ridiculous, dude. That's ridiculous.
You're basically proposing that she's going to make herself wet.
Because people are going to like her, and then she's going to be able to do the horizontal mambo more, and her towel budget is going to have to go up because she's going to always have dirty towels because she's snail trailing.
Okay.
You know, I don't mean to be gross, but it's
well, you're
gonna
being
make me,
gross.
Yeah, so it's deep love for yourself. You have to have deep love for
Don't
yourself.
go overboard. Some people just need to like themselves a little bit more. You don't have to go around this world having a deep, immense love for yourself.
I think you do.
You don't.
I don't have that for myself.
You just need. Well, then there you go.
I know, but I'm insecure, and I wish.
I know, but
Okay.
you need a healthy dose of everything.
A healthy dose of
everything in
everything,
moderation. But you can't be so down on yourself that every time someone else likes you, you're ew, this person's a fucking moron.
Right.
That's not good. You gotta give yourself a little bit of love. See what happens.
So you think I'm going overboard, and you got to reel it back in a little bit for?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I think that basically you just got to work on loving yourself a little bit more, and then once a guy likes you, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It is kind of weird though. It's that whole thing. I can't remember what comedian says it, but I don't want to be a member of any club that would have me.
Yeah, that's Groucho Marx.
Is it?
Yeah.
And it's just yeah, it's a tough thing, right? Because it's that exclusivity that, oh, you don't like me? Well, what the hell?
Yeah, I mean, it would make more sense if you were younger. We got to get past that shit, though. It's like a younger person, like, I could see being like, oh, well, you like me. Now it's time to move on. I got to get somebody else to like me.
Right.
But, like, you don't look that, no offense, you don't look like a teenager.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Work on loving yourself. And as you work on loving yourself every day, put a little cash aside, right? Every day. And then once you truly love yourself, you'll be able to go buy the towels that you need.
Wow. Okay. But another thing I would say, why is she saying everybody in the show is fucking white trash?
That was the joke, I think.
I mean, I
think that was
like
a joke.
that.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's
It's
right
not
at
even
all.
true, first of all.
No, I don't think so at all. Not even close. Well, what's it say? Go up? I mean, the eyebrows on this chick right here. Why we stop liking guys? A guy the second he returned.
Oh, yeah. Go on the internet for this answer.
Yeah. The worst. Boys like girl likes a boy likes a girl back. Never mind, girl doesn't like boy anymore. Who gives? Having a crush on someone is almost like a drug. It makes you giddy and nutty, warm and fuzzy, nervous and eager. It's almost an addictive feeling. Yeah, I agree. With emotional highs and excitement, we feel just a simple interaction, acting as fuel for the rest of our day. Yeah, sure, yeah, I get it. Sometimes it's about the thrill of the chase. Yeah, I understand that. Why do they have Benedict Cumberbatch, you know? Go down.
What's he saying in that?
The thrill of the chase, the blood pumping through your veins. This is just the two of us against the rest of the world. That's what he said in some stupid movie.
Yep.
You always want what you can't have. Yeah, but that's fucking supply and demand, dude.
But that's so immature.
More like
dude.
supply and the man, right?
Just yeah.
In this, that could be a title too.
Supplying the man. Yeah.
Supply and the man.
Okay, but honestly, get over it. Get over whatever's stopping you. You're an adult.
have to.
Be an adult. Fucking
We hate saying get over it because it's not so easy, but
be an adult in the adult fucking world.
yeah.
She dissed our audience. I don't like her.
I mean, it was. Let's just assume it was a joke because it's just so not true. It wasn't even a joke.
What's the joke then?
That we have white trash in our audience is white trash?
What's the joke? That's not a joke. You don't make that joke up out of thin air. That's nothing.
Yeah, so you're saying it's literally the same thing as saying like, how come everybody who calls in is a donkey?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, we've definitely had one or two
Except
white trash
that's
people.
not
Probably.
an insult. White trash is a derogatory term.
Oh, get it.
Okay.
Maybe she's white trash. She's
I mean,
projecting.
that's what I'm saying.
Maybe that's why.
With that fucking sunburn.
Right? Yeah, true. And then and she did have some wood paneling in the background, I think.
She's fucking. I hate to name call, but you know.
Pot calling the kettle, we could have been like that, but we didn't do it.
Right. I said something like that when
you
she
did.
said- yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
cool. All right. I don't listen. All right, cool.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, wow. An
This
hourglass. His head is an hourglass.
Wow.
A peanut.
What up, Chris and Matt? So my question to you guys is,
This guy would defend.
I've
you
been
with his
working
life.
in this phone retail store for a year and 4 months, and I'm on trade school doing HVAC,
Oh, nice.
but I also find another good paying job position. But I'm kind of loyal to my job, and I don't know if I should quit. I could definitely get significantly more pay in the other job,
Should've
but I'm
redone
just very doubtful. I don't know what to do. How do you think I should take this to my boss, and how do you think I should tell him that I'm leaving for a better position? I appreciate you guys for your time, and thank you.
Hey,
There's
can you
never
just-
been someone that is more equally percentage every single race that's ever been.
That guy's the bomb, dude.
Yeah,
That guy's
he's a great. Oh, dude, that guy. You're right. He's the most loyal person in
He
the world,
would
and you can tell just by his head.
Defend you to the death.
Yeah, he would, dude, and he would never leave you, dude. He had his same girlfriend from when he first met the girl, right? And marry her, has kids, would defend their honor.
Loves his mom so much.
Unbelievable, and always shows to work in a fucking black tank top, dude, and eats dinner with a black tank top on.
Right.
Yep.
Can you play the beginning of that
And
again?
loves Taco Tuesdays.
Because I want to hear what he says at the very beginning. Yeah. Taco Tuesday.
What up, Chris and Matt? So my question to you guys is, I've been working in this phone retail store
I'd be working
for a year and 4 months, and I'm on trade school doing HVAC, but I also find another good paying job position. But I'm kind of loyal to my job,
so it's just
and I don't know
unclear
if
then. Okay.
What is HVAC?
Heat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
heat
And what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I think he's just trying to find. This is the job he's working until he's done with HVAC
Yes.
stuff.
But
So in the interim, like he found a better job for just the interim part.
Oh.
But he feels bad about.
So trade schools, he's not stopping trade school no matter what.
Sounds like it.
Okay, yeah, don't stop trade school. You're gonna make a fucking good living doing that shit. HVAC is highly in demand, motherfucker. And people need that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Found out what it was, but yeah.
yeah. dude, if you got a better paying job in the interim, talk to your boss and just be like, hey,
Yeah.
I love it here and I love you, but I need to make money and this other job is offering me more money.
How am I gonna buy fucking black tank tops for Taco Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but seriously though, like you are clearly a good guy. Your boss understands that you are a good guy because he knows you already. He'll understand, dude. He would do the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
You can't stay at a phone company
so loyal.
just out of loyalty.
You're loyal to a fault, dude.
You're loyal
Just be
to
like, look,
you're loyal to Nokia. You know, like just fucking move on, dude. They don't care about
yeah,
you.
dude, they don't
you
give
know?
a fuck.
Yeah.
You know, ever since Snake, you know, it's like, dude, he's fucking, you know, go to your boss and be like, look, boss, you know I'm loyal to my soil, but still, man, like, you know?
Just wanted to say loyal to
Yeah,
my soil.
I did. Loyal to my soil is the stupidest thing in the world. And people say it. People say it and mean it, you know? I'm loyal to my soil, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good to say. Yeah.
No, it's not
Yeah,
good to say at all, dude.
Yeah.
But people who say it all the time and then they do like this. Hey, man, hey, dog, I'm loyal to my soil.
Oh my God. More?
Hey, dog, I'm loyal to my soil.
I keep waiting for you to forget about
I'll be with
this.
you forever, baby.
Wow.
Wrong. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know, man.
You're doing good though. You're gonna be the shit, dude.
That guy
at
would
your
look
job.
fucking awesome if he wore like what do they call it? Mascara, like the purple.
No, that's not mascara. Is it?
What
That's
is it?
like
Blush. Eye blush.
eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow, dude.
Right?
You guy should wear eyeshadow. I'm telling you,
Why?
change your fucking life. Because he got real nice eyelids and shit. They were always at half mast. The guy looks high, but he's never smoked weed, you know, because he's
Yeah.
loyal to his soil.
No, yeah, he doesn't do drugs.
He should do both jobs.
Both what jobs?
Take the job and then just reduce his hour to the phone place.
Oh, then he might get overworked with the trade school though.
Yeah, three things.
You don't want to burn
Just
out.
cut your
He's
time.
not Jamaican. If you're Jamaican, you can do that. But if you're, well, he's a little bit equal race
No,
of
it's
everything.
Haitian, not Jamaican. The guys that stack jobs like that.
Oh, it's not? I thought it was Jamaican.
No. The Haitians down in Florida.
Really?
They got like 8 jobs.
Okay,
yeah.
Haitians. Okay, fine. You make me out to be a racist, but
No, that's you making you out to be a racist.
oh, I'm racist.
All right. So what else we got?
Hey Matt and Chris, my name's Ollie.
A disco
And I'm
ball.
You can
from
probably tell from my
Australia.
accent, I'm from Australia.
I don't know from
but
your accent.
I'm actually going to be
You look like that,
living
though, and everybody that
working,
looks like that is from
in
Australia.
the US for about a year. I leave in a couple of weeks.
Why is it a disco ball?
Obviously, it's going to be a bit of a cultural shock for me, rocking up from another country and everything. So I was wondering if you guys had any tips or advice for me on how to kind of fit into your culture a little bit better. I know you guys do stuff like tipping and driving on the wrong side of the road, things like that, which we don't really do here. So yeah, I was just wondering if you had any advice for me on how I can kind of fit into your culture and little things I can expect when I get there. Anyway, any advice would be super handy. So yeah, have a good one, and life rips.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
You're gonna do great. You're an Australian guy that looks like that. Americans are gonna love you.
Yeah, dude.
That's the end.
Where's
You
I
don't
wonder
need
where
to
he's-
know anything about American culture.
True.
You're gonna kill.
Yeah,
when
the
you
guy's
come
acting
here.
like he's in Japan. It's fucking Australia, you know?
No, I get where he's coming from, but he doesn't realize what he's bringing to the table.
Go back one.
You know,
Yeah.
Americans.
Scroll up.
American women love us, like the accent.
Yeah, no, he'll be fine with that.
You look good. He looked good.
Yeah, I feel like he could probably. He's fine. He'll be fine 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I understand. You know, yeah, you tip in Australia too, don't you? Oh no, you don't. Do you tip in Australia? I don't know if you tip in
I don't
Australia.
think you
or not.
tip anywhere besides here.
Do you tip in Australia? If you tip in Australia, dude.
Said it so fast.
He said he's gonna be here for a year.
A year-
Dude's gonna have
1
fun,
year.
man.
1 year. Yeah.
For a
he's-
year
1 year.
or in a year.
1 year.
Guy's gonna be fucking loaded up, man.
Yeah.
Guy's gonna be loaded up, man.
He's gonna do
Chick's
good.
gonna love that dude.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy can't wait. The guy can't wait.
Yeah. Oh,
I went to Australia once.
bathe daily. Like, make sure you're clean.
Yeah,
Not to profile Australians, but like
No.
Americans are clean freaks.
Yeah, more Americans are clean. I take a shower every single day. People always think I don't. I take a shower every day,
Why
and
do
your
they
boy
think
smells
you
fantastic.
don't?
I don't know. They think our hair looks greasy. We get both of
But
us.
that has nothing to do with how often you
People are
shower.
fucking, they just say shit like we look like greasy birds. But dude, I'll tell you right now, I shower every day, and your boy smells fucking fantastic.
I shower every day.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm yeah, good. That's fine. I mean, I don't think you need to shower every day, but I do.
I
And
guess I don't every day. Yeah. I'll miss a day every once in a
I
while.
don't miss a day.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
And I smell fantastic, and you would admit that.
Yeah, you've never smelled not good. Yeah.
So there you go, haters. Everyone thinks that I look like I smell bad and I don't shower.
What? Who thinks that? Who
I
said
don't know.
that?
I'm just maybe I don't know. I'm just saying
Nobody
I
thinks
smell
you
good.
smell bad. No.
Okay, well,
you smell good, dude.
I think if people looked at me and you think that guy smells bad, they might be like, yeah, he might smell bad.
No,
I don't.
I mean, maybe because I know you so well, I can't really get out of the mindset. But you're like a clean freak.
Look at all these things. Cultural gift giving. Gifts are usually given on special occasions or often. Imagine Googling this and trying to find out. Like people tend to open gift. This is so Asian to look up for America.
But what is it? It's just saying.
It's rude to ask directly how much a gift costs. I mean, you know.
What are they, aliens?
Oh, this is really nice. How much was this? Thanks a lot for this chocolate. How much was it? What did it set you back?
Every gift, you know?
It is insulting to give away or re-gift or throw away. Oh, thanks so much for this. I know a guy who would love it. How much was it? I'll tell him.
Tommy,
Yeah.
get over here.
Look at this. Re-gift or throw away the gift. Don't do this. If you do so, do not make this known to the gift giver. Wow. So they're saying if you're going to be shitty, just don't tell anybody about it.
We know, you know?
Yeah. Is it rude to eat with... Look at this. Is it rude to eat with your mouth open, lick your plate, lick your plate?
What are you, a dog?
All right. So thanks for meeting with me. Really good steak, huh? Don't mind me. This steak was great. Are you paying for it? How much was it all? Can't wait to throw this up in my friend's mouth.
Disgusting.
Hit 3 all in one. Asking how much it is, licking the plate, and fucking regifting.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
All right, cool.
You're going to do fine. Doesn't matter what the cultural mores are here. You look like that and sound like that.
But
You're
that's
good.
hilarious to ask as an Australian.
I get it, though. It's not that crazy.
Okay,
it's
yeah, I
not
guess
that
not.
weird.
I went to Australia and I just pretty much winged it, and I think I was pretty polite and good.
You're on the most wanted list in Australia, though. You didn't know that?
Yeah. You know why? I robbed 6 banks.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll do it.
Sydney, Australia, I robbed 3 banks, 2 in Melbourne, and then 1 in Adelaide.
Giving yourself up.
Well,
Yeah.
there's no extradition, or is there?
Okay,
I don't
so
know. There
drama.
probably
Yeah,
is.
there is definitely
Yeah.
between Australia and America.
Cool, let's go next. I mean,
uh-oh.
Oh,
didn't
didn't
see
see you
that.
guys there. What's up, Chris?
No way.
What's up, Ed? Been a long time fan. Love the new show.
David
I
Sullivan.
was wondering if you got some advice for me. Finding more alone time with your significant other when you may have a baby, you may get a new puppy, something like that, and your schedule's a little bit busier than it used to be. My girlfriend and I, we just got a puppy. Things are always great. It's just sometimes we find each other a little bit more tired. Just wondering what you guys thought. Give me some advice. Thanks, guys.
That was a cool video. Dude, every time we talk about something in the beginning of the thing, it shows up later on the episode. He's doing that cigarettes thing. And you were talking about advertising cigarettes in a place.
What about cigarettes then?
We were talking about advertising cigarettes in a place, and you couldn't do it. And then he's fucking stacking cigarettes.
Oh.
This is really weird, man.
Didn't even notice.
Yeah, dude. Okay, I feel differently about this than I think a lot of people. So why don't you go ahead? I got something I could go. So look, I have a wife and a son, 4 dogs. Maybe I'm codependent. I don't ever want alone time. I don't want that. I love being at home, and look, I do go on the road, but I bring them a lot. I go on the road, and I guess I don't know. Like, you have a job, you work 9 to. This is what I don't get. You have a job, you work 9 to 5, say, and I don't know if you do or not, but like generally, you work 9 to 5. You are away from your family. I guess that's technically not alone time, but when you get home, don't you want to just be with your family? What is alone time to you, first of all? You.
He means quality time with his partner.
I thought he said he wants more alone time.
No.
Did he not say that?
He meant with his partner.
Oh, all right. Well, that's different.
Yeah.
That's different. Okay.
Yeah. Quality time with the partner when you have things like a baby and a puppy that distract you.
Oh, he
and
meant
make you
alone time
tired.
with his significant other. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. People do date night once a week.
Yeah, I mean, I think typically, specifically, men are very resistant to like the committed day of the week or time of the day that you do this thing. Men are very like knee-jerk. They have a knee-jerk preference for spontaneity, but there really is something to be said for the thing that's on the calendar that you do all the time. It's like maintenance, dude. It's like this is the time you have therapy every week. This is the time you have just you two time every week. It's like you gotta, as life gets longer and we get older, like more and more shit fills our life, and you gotta schedule the shit that's important. And that's a good way to fucking make sure you commit the time And, when it's on the calendar, he said sometimes he's just too tired. It's like, well, then rest up for that shit. Make sure you're not tired at that time,
I had a therapist that used to say, this was a while ago, but she used to say, like, dude, you take your car to the shop, you got to take your relationship there too, like it needs maintenance, basically what you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I think men view quality time as being together, and women view quality time as doing something.
Yeah.
With the person.
Yeah.
So I don't, but this guy seems like he's coming from more of the female perspective.
He's just willing. He's whatever. He's done for whatever.
Got it.
As long as it's
I see.
quality time.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what it
Sometimes
sounds like.
you're in a relationship where it's like, but we want more quality time. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? I used to be with this girl that was like, well, we never talk, and I'm like, all we've been doing is talking. And I don't. She's like, yeah, but we just talk about bullshit. And I'm like,
oh, so she meant about things of substance,
deep shit.
Yeah,
but we do. What do you want me to say? I've been with you for 2 years. What do you want me to? I don't understand. I never understood it. I still don't understand it.
No, you don't talk about deep shit. You don't. So she was right. You should apologize to her. Right now, call her.
That's my one ex I don't talk to anymore.
Okay, well, I think that it's high time to talk to her and to apologize to her.
Hey, sorry, I never talked about deep shit. Who the fuck was that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't talk about deep shit, though.
I'd rather talk about pants or something.
I know that, but you should mix in deep shit. It goes a long way.
What did she want? What did she mean?
What? Who?
My ex.
You don't talk about shit of substance that matters. Big ideas, big things that matter in life.
I don't know,
the future,
man.
fucking...
You got to see my new act, bro. I'm crushing it.
See what I'm saying?
Oh.
That's all you want to talk about.
Whatever.
That and like people who have seen you on stage and liked you.
Whatever.
That's like, you'll be like, oh, Costas Mandalore, I love that guy. He's a fan of mine. You know what I mean?
Who's Costas Mandalore?
The sexy Greek guy that was in a bunch of shit in the 90s. You would be like, oh, I love that guy.
I gotta look
and
him
then
up,
I'd be
look
like,
him up.
why? And you'd be like, oh, I saw him at a show.
Dude. He's in a Saw movie, and also
wow,
he was
that makes
in
so much
something
sense.
I literally just watched called Blowback with that UFC fighter. Fuck, what's his name?
Oh, he's in a bunch of the Saw
Yep.
movies. He was sexy, dude.
Wow,
Is he still
Mandalore.
sexy?
No.
No.
I mean, he's like more of a non-sexy guy now.
Like a character actor kind of guy?
Yeah.
Oh, look at his IG.
He's just
look at him with the dog.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's Costas Mandalore. That's
There he is, being a fucking pimp.
Wow. Where is he? Right there. Yeah.
How about we click on one that's just him, because that's better.
Yeah.
Right there.
But
Oh,
he's
you
not
keep.
doing
Oh,
that.
keep skipping it. There we go. There he is.
Oh,
that's him.
No, that's a different person.
Oh, man.
Unless that's from a while ago.
No.
Yeah.
Good.
Where is
good.
he?
Though smart.
He's not even in any of these pictures. There he is on the right.
Oh, it was with James
Oh,
Caan.
James Caan. That must have been when he passed.
Wow,
What is
what on
that,
earth
dude?
is
We gotta
that?
show it. I mean, his fucking legs are spread so wide, dude.
Yeah.
Costas is back. It says. How much is he so ridiculously famous in Brazil? You know.
In Greece.
Oh, he's Greek.
He's Greek.
Okay. Well, anyway, no, I talk about elevated things a lot.
Okay.
Yep.
You're gonna get in such a big argument, me and you, after the show.
Yeah. So okay. Well, all right.
All right. Do we want to do one last one? Or
Yeah, we'll do
okay.
one last
All right.
one.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I mean,
this
NRB
is
singer.
Connor coming to you from Shanghai, China.
Whoa.
And I have a question for you guys about patience. So I'm under lockdown along with everyone else in the city.
Jeez.
25 million people,
Pause
if
it.
you can believe it.
So what's going on in China with the outbreak here?
Zero COVID policy is what's going on.
Could be from a while ago too.
Oh, right. It could be.
It's
Yeah,
still
okay.
going on. You see that shit?
No, I know. There's
Yeah.
a new
It's
thing
shut
going
down
on.
right now.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, it's a while
of
ago.
COVID?
It could have been a while ago.
Yeah.
Who knows?
When they have an outbreak, they shut things down.
Jesus.
Yes,
Christ.
exactly. Yeah. Shut it down, dude.
It's not even that bad. You just cough.
China doesn't want it, dude.
You cough a little bit.
China doesn't want it.
All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
And it's a difficult situation for a lot of people because we don't know when lockdown is going to end. It's similar to solitary confinement where we are confined to our apartments. We can't see anyone else. We can't go outside. We can't go for a walk.
What?
And originally it was supposed to last 5 days. and it's been 40 so far.
Oh!
Probably closer to 50 when you guys see this video. So the question is how to deal with this situation that we are in, and how to be positive and be patient when you know you can't control it and you don't know when it's going to end, which I think a lot of us, foreigners and Chinese people included, are struggling with to some degree.
Yeah.
I love it here. I love being in China, and so, you know, doing a spin move, as Chris would say, and leaving China is not going to be an option for your advice to us. Let me know what you guys think, and as always, life rips even when it doesn't.
That's right.
Appreciate it.
Bro, you gotta get those fucking prison workouts in. Those fucking burpees and jumping around and just fucking get shredded. There's no excuse not to be shredded at the end of the day. I mean, not the end of the day, but the end of the lockdown.
Days?
That's crazy. This is obviously an old video, but man, I mean, dude, you got to be shredded. You got to be jacked. Pick up a talent. Get good at those fucking, you know, where you try to fucking swing the ball up into the cup. You know, I mean, how do you eat? By the way, how do you get?
I was
food?
just gonna say, how does that work?
You got to be able to go to the
bring
grocery
you
store, I
food?
guess, or something. I don't know. Who knows?
Government workers just come in
Yeah.
like sealed up suits, and they're just like, your dinner,
Oh
sir.
my god, bro, what a nightmare!
Ugh.
I think honestly, that fucking sucks, man.
What do you do? Well, and what's even the advice?
Video games, workouts, you know, read.
I have a good one. Become an expert in something you've always been interested in. Don't become good at it. Don't become pretty knowledgeable about something. Become a fucking expert. Like, whether it's like a historical thing you wanted to know about, some kind of science thing you wanted to know about, whatever it is, just like a certain animal, wildlife. Become an expert at that, and you can, because you have access to the internet, if nothing else.
Yeah. Do they have the access to internet in China?
Well, yeah, it's their.
I'm kidding.
It's their internet, but it's still internet.
I know, right? You know, I mean, they get the limited internet, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's pretty.
You know, watch my specials. That would be great. Yeah.
Just over and over again, watch Chris's specials.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, that's a rough one, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry that happened.
What else even is there to say? This is fucking brutal.
Yeah, that's
dude.
brutal. 50 days
Ugh.
of not even seeing people and no human touch. My gosh.
He sounds like he lives with someone though, right?
If he lives with someone, thank God, dude. That's great.
But also,
if he doesn't, though,
scary to live with someone.
Also, you definitely have to start singing R&B because look at your face, right? I mean, dude, the
guy
guy
one of those beards. It looks like you strap it on.
100%. This is how he gets ready to go out. That's the beard. Yeah, the guy's just fucking doop cha-da-doop-da-doom. Oh yeah. He does that
And a chain
in the
with
shower.
a cross on it.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, 100%.
All right. Well,
yeah.
That's the show, my friends.
Go to chrislea.com. Get your tickets.
I was still saying something. That's the show, my friends and lovers and children of the world. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You know, go to chrislea.com and get your tickets. You could go to mattdalia.com to get the sessions with Matt, and then you could go to watchlifeline.com if you have if you want to submit a video, and then get your merch at lifelinemerch.com. You can also get this at chrisdalia.com. Thank you very much.
Order it up for friends and family. Holiday